Hi, I'm Tinny from minibulldesign, and today I'm out in the front yard. It's about 4:15 in the afternoon. It's about 57 degrees out, and right now it's dead calm. And that's kind of a stark contrast because yesterday it was very windy, sometimes a gust up to 50 miles an hour. So you can see the windmill is completely stopped. There's hardly a cloud in the sky. It's a pretty nice day. Things still haven't dried out. We had a lot of rain yesterday, so everything's still kind of wet and muddy, but probably by tomorrow things will have dried out enough. So I'm going to go out and ride the Velomobile. I may ride the Velomobile off and on most of the day. Now, Robert was here today, and he watched my video, so he came right over, and sure enough, he programmed my GoPro and got that going, and it syncs with the remote. And we're all set. So tomorrow, with any luck, I can shoot some major footage of the Velomobile. That'll be fun. So let's go in the factory and see what I've been up to today. Now, today's Saturday, so we didn't ship anything today. I think there's only maybe 5 orders on the books right now, but they'll probably be, you know, between 10 and 20 by Monday. But anyway, I decided to come out today, and I started a fire and warmed it up. It wasn't real cold out here, but a fire kind of warms things up and dries it out. And I decided to make some more Elites. So what I did was, I been working on these off and on all day. I cut all the pieces, and then I took a maybe stove, and I'll show you what I'm up to here. Took a maybe stove and fired it up with a 12-centimeter pot, and I had a little, that's the only remote I have of my own other than taking one out of stock. It's one of the real old 2-ounce SS remotes, and I filled that up with alcohol and got the water boiling, and then I put these pieces of the stove in the water and let them boil, because these are all made out of Starbucks cans, and every one of them down in the bottom has the residue from the espresso coffee in there, and it's very hard to get out. So what I've been doing is I've been putting them in there, maybe 6 to a time, and let them boil for a while and soften up the espresso, and then take a paper towel and wipe them out, swish them off. And I also did the same thing with the inner walls, which are made out of soda cans, and they've got sugar and stuff on them, and cleaned them all up. And at the same time, I got to play with a maybe stove, which was fun. This newest batch seems to behave very well. It's a pretty well behaved stove, and the heat seems to adjust better on it than the original batch. But anyway, it doesn't have the personality of the first batch, so it's probably not quite as much fun to play with if you're a deck packer. But I will probably finish up this batch of Elites tomorrow, and I probably will have them in the store tomorrow. And I think I'm going to offer most of them as the 10-centimeter cook kits. That seems to be real popular. People seem to enjoy that. So I think that's probably how I'm going to go. I might put a few as just Elites, and then the rest of them as cook kits. So, yeah, Robert was here today, and his chair's right there right now. We sat here and talked for probably 3 hours. Just sat here and talked. Just talked about everything. He's a good conversationalist. He's very sharp, intelligent, well-educated, and he really can open your mind up if you listen to him and discuss things with him. Has a whole different point of view from most of the people I know. I really enjoy talking to Robert. He's a good friend. We talk everything from wood stoves to Obamacare and everything in between. So, let me see. I think that's basically everything today. I'm still waiting for metal for the trike out there. I spot welded the seat back in place today and got on and figured out exactly where the boom was going to have to be for the foot crank, for the pedal cranks. And when the metal gets here, I'll hook that stuff up and we'll go from there. I'm really looking forward to going for a ride with this. Maybe before it snows, I'll get a chance to ride it. Probably on a frozen road, but just get a chance to. I think it's going to roll along very freely. These trikes are just a joy to ride. They roll so nice that it's really an eye-opener. And sitting in a comfortable seat in a reclined position, it doesn't hurt either. Very comfortable. Well, I guess that's everything for today. I'm Tinny from minibulldesign. Get out and hike, take a friend, enjoy the great outdoors, and more important than anything, try to have some fun today, and try to have a really great day. Bye-bye.